Alright, so as you can see, the Fortnite and Batman crossover has finally arrived, and in the item shop, we've got quite a few Batman-related things, including supposedly Catwoman here, and some special Caped Crusader music, but more importantly, if we go to the store, you can see that there's a new limited time offer pack called the Batman Caped Crusader Pack. So if you've seen some of these videos by me before, basically I buy the pack, I go over all the items, and then I review them and show you gameplay as well, and you can see what you're about to be buying. Because as you can see, this image does no justice to any of these items whatsoever. And by the way, I forgot to mention this, but if you buy anything from the store now, the Support-A-Creator Code works. So my code is tabortime, and as you can see, it's TABORTIME. So before you buy this pack, if you want to help support my channel, use code tabortime, just as you see there, and it'll register for anything you buy in the store, and that includes packs. It didn't used to be like that, they just updated. All right, so before I go through these items, I'm gonna get my 6-year-old son in here. We're gonna get his reaction as well. Let me shout him real quick. Jackers! Come here! What do you think, Jackie? What is that?
Batman.
Batman? Alright, so I'm reviewing these. I bought these on my own name right now. And this is first the Batman comic book outfit. What do you think of that one? Alright, well, Jack is not talking. He's basically in awe here. Next up, we got the Dark Knight movie outfit. Which one do you like better? This one or this one?
No one.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
It says, the hero Gotham deserves. Next, we got the Batman comic book cape. So that goes with the first one. Let's see what the next one looks like. Oh, that's way bigger. Check that out. Okay, so far so good. Now we got the Batman pickaxe.
And one more.
One more thing. It says wield the power of the bat. And this is the Batwing glider. The Dark Knight deployed. Okay, so we're going to take a closer look at these skins. Let's do the Dark Knight movie outfit first. So that is his appropriate back bling. You can see just how wide that is. Now on the comic book one, oh, it automatically put the appropriate back bling on there. Now, wait a minute. How'd that happen? Does it now do that automatic? No. Okay, so it doesn't do that automatically, you can see. But when I go to the Dark Movie Night one, he automatically gets his. That's weird. Which one looks better? That one, it looks wide, doesn't it? Look how big that is, Jack.
That looks cool.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
What about this one on him?
No.
I think this is a little easier to see. Now remember, you're going to be seeing from the back perspective here. So this is what you're going to be seeing. It's basically just a massive cape when you're playing. Whereas with this one, you can at least see some of his features. That's interesting. When we're talking about looks of the character here, this one definitely looks better. The Dark Knight movie outfit. He's got the ripped muscles and the futuristic type armor. And this is the 1960s Batman is what it looks like. But at least he's got the Bat logo on his chest, so that's kind of cool. And I also like that the Bat logo is on his cape. That wasn't on this one, right? No, yeah, that one does not have the Bat signal on the cape. Alright, so let's see what sounds the Batman pickaxe will make. That's nothing too spectacular, but it's pretty cool looking. I wonder if anything is animated on it or glows. We're going to equip that. And here's the Batwing glider. Let's see what this one says. It says part of the DC set, huh? And by the way, if you didn't notice, all these are part of the DC rarity. It's a brand new rarity, just like the Marvel. We're going to try this out in game. I think I actually like the Bat glider better than that. Huh. Well, we'll try it out in game and we'll see. Alright, so I'm jumping right away. And remember, this is the wider version of Batman with the big cape. This is not the comic book one. This is the Dark Knight one. We're going to take a peek. First, let's see what the Batwing looks like in action. Holy crap, that is way, way bigger than what I anticipated. Still, that's cool though. It had a yellow glow initially. And it's got that yellow glow right there as well. That's pretty sweet. Let's see if we can get a kill real quick. The cape. Look at the cape breeze like that. It has some swag. What's with the infantry rifles? It has some swag to it. See if we can get this guy with the trap. Oh, we did. Ha! I might have hit him twice. I'm Batman. Come here, boy. The cape is just as I expected. Well, we got another contender here. Let's see if I can hit my shots better than that guy could with his SMG. I like how it flows in the breeze. Check this out as I'm running around. That is pretty cool. And that also shows you the underside of him. As creepy as that is to say. What the? Oh, this guy's got the batarang. Come on. That's so creepy. Oh, you gotta hit those pumped hype. Come on. This is Batman we're talking about. Alright, so let's check out the pickaxe. Let's see how it sounds when we swing it first. Nothing too special about it. Let's see if anything glows. Let's take a closer look. I mean, the thing lights up. That's not too shabby. It definitely flows with the outfit, obviously, as it should. It's got a nice, clean swoosh noise. So overall, this one is pretty good. I was not anticipating the cape to breeze up like that. So that's real nice. Yeah, I like this. Pretty good. Sounds like Batman has one more person to kill over here. I'm Batman. Aw. He was a baby Batman lover. I'm sorry, buddy. I shouldn't have killed that guy. Batman would never have done that. God dang it. I guess I could see how some people may say this would be distracting because look, if you're looking at this perspective, it's kind of taking up a lot of your screen. I mean, look how it's just breezing in my face right there. But if you got a top-down perspective, but then you can't see in front of you. So you always got to have it kind of tilted up, the camera, that is. And then it just kind of breezes in your face. So I don't know. I guess that could be distracting. We're going to see if the other cape does that in just a second. This back glider is pretty awesome, though. Definitely bigger than I thought, as I mentioned earlier. But the yellow glow, pretty cool. Too bad it doesn't play any music. Look at this guy healing up. Not today, buddy. I'm Batman. Got him. Okay, so now we're going to try the Batman comic book outfit, and I just realized that I misspoke because I'm looking at the back bling, and I got them backwards. I think I said everything completely backwards. The Dark Knight one is the small one, and the Batman comic book cape is the big one, and I think I even had this one on the wrong skin, so I definitely messed that up. So this goes with this one. He's got the big one, so now let me take a look. Let's just rehash this. Okay, now wait a minute. Now I'm all confused. So it looks like it changes. Because just a second ago, this big one was for the comic book. And now when I go to the comic book, look, it's the small one. You guys saw that too, right? Wait a minute. What is happening here? Maybe I didn't misspeak. Okay, hold on. Let's turn it back into the comic book Batman. And then we're going to go this way. What the heck? It changed. It changed again. Oh, now I'm all sorts of confused. What is supposed to be the correct one here? Why? What is happening? Okay, so when you're the Batman comic book one, you get the big cape. But wait a minute. Let me swap back. Here's the Dark Knight. And now that... What is happening? I'm so confused. And now his cape gets big? Okay. I don't know. I guess there's variations. But you can't... Look, I can't edit the style. What is happening? Alright, whatever. So apparently, when you select one of the two Batman skins, the capes change. Because you can wear the comic book one, and this will match him. So this one actually looks much better. So I guess we'll try that. Okay, I understand what's happening now. And by the way, I bought the Bat Glider, so we're going to test that out. So I guess I'll have to show you this one now with the comic book cape. And this one should look a lot better than the big bulky one that we just saw in the gameplay. So I won't show you too many kills this time. I'll just land and we'll take a peek real quick. Alright, so there's the Bat Glider. Ooh, that kind of gets in the way as well. That just looks weird. That's not too bad, though. I think I like the Bat Wing better. So let's take a look. Alright, so this cape doesn't flow out like the other one did. You can see when I run, it doesn't fly up in your face. When you fall down, it does. Just a little bit. So I think this combination looks much cleaner than the other one. So this is the Dark Knight character with the comic book cape, because I like the bat logo situated on the back. And as I just mentioned, it doesn't flow up unless you're falling. So you can just be running and it doesn't get up in your face so that you can't see. And, I think I like this one better. All right, so now we're going to test the Batman comic book character. We'll just do this real quick so I don't bore you to death. I won't show much gameplay. But I think I like the Batwing better than the Batglider. However, we're going to test it one more time. And first we're going to go with, let's see, his Batman comic book cape is the big one. And his Dark Knight one is the small one. So that's, again, vice versa of what we just saw with the other skin. So I think this one's going to look better, but I'm assuming it's just like how it was with the Dark Knight, where it's just going to flow up. But we're going to see. Let's go into a match real quick. All right, so here's the comic book one. And just as I anticipated, the cape does billow up like that, just like before. And, I don't know. I think I like the Dark Knight one better. This one definitely has the comic book vibe to it. From the player's perspective, though, there's not much difference. I mean, you can't really see much of the comic book vibe from this one. But, it's still a good skin. Let's see if we can kill this guy with a batarang. I don't know how this thing works. Whoa, 50 damage? I got one of those too, buddy. Alright, so I'm not going to show you in-game footage of this one because it's basically the same as all the rest of them. So that's all there is to it for this pack. Let me know in the comments what you think. In particular, which skin do you like better? Do you like the Batman comic book one or the Dark Knight? I have a feeling most people are going to say the Dark Knight because this one is a little bulkier. But I was definitely thrown off by the back blings changing. So again, if you didn't catch that, the Dark Knight skin gets the big billowing cape for the Dark Knight cloak. Whereas if you pick the comic book one, he gets that with the comic book cape. So it's swapped. It's just a little confusing. But if you like bulky characters, then I'd say the Batman comic book one is for you. And if you like the slender ones, then the Dark Knight one is for you. But I don't really like male skins anyway. But with that said, I think this is definitely worth $19.99. So again, you get a glider, you get a pickaxe, you get 2 skins, and 2 back blings. I think if you added all those up, assuming these were decent rarity skins, it would be well worth $19.99. I would assume that a Batman skin would be legendary in the item shop. I mean, the Catwoman, what is the Catwoman? I can't remember. Catwoman is, we don't know because it was DC, but I think it was 1,500 V-Bucks. So you can only assume that Batman would probably be 2,000. And with that in mind, this pack is well worth $19.99. But I guess if you don't like Batman, then you probably wouldn't want to waste that much money on this pack. But the pickaxe is good. The glider is great. The skins are pretty decent, depending on, again, if you like the bulky or the slender model. So again, let me know in the comments. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which again, now works in the actual store.